Nodding? Okay, they're not money motivated at all. In fact, underneath it says there they've normally got too much month at the end of the money. A characteristic of an artist is they probably don't even open their payslip. They're not motivated by money. What they do is they go to the cash point and they can see how much money, whether they got paid or not. Yeah? These people are purely driven by the craft. Yeah? Okay. In the middle here you've got the reliable, Mr. and Mrs. Reliable. They're never late and they're rarely sick. Okay? They are very consistent. This is your stylist or technician that probably does 8 clients a day and they do them every day. Yeah? 8 clients a day, They are very consistent. These people tend to watch a lot of television. They tend to go to the movies a lot. Yeah? They tend to eat the same lunch every day. Yeah? You see them, they've always got the same sandwich from Pret, the same packet of crisps, same drink. Yeah? These are great to have in your salon. The only thing is, this person panics if you try and squeeze somebody in with them, because they're used to that consistent movement. At the end here, you've got the one who's the money hungry one. Yeah? This is the one that we always think that we'd love to have in our salons. I'd love to have a salon full of Tracy, she's money hungry. Then we get them and we don't love it quite so much. But they're never late, they're never sick. In fact, they're bringing Bola into your salon because they don't want to lose money for that day. Yeah? They're money crazy, they're the one that will be standing by your desk, and as soon as the client walks in and hasn't even opened her mouth, this person's taking their coat off. Yeah? They're the one that will fit anybody in, anywhere, anytime. These are the ones that we do look at and think, oh, be careful, don't damage my brand, because that woman was in and out in 20 minutes. Yeah? Lots of smiles with that one. The key to this is, there's a number of keys, but the key to this, if you want a successful salon, you need to have an equal amount of these 3 people. If you go top heavy on any of these, and I said earlier, if you've got a salon full of artists, guess what? They are going to bitch each other out the building. Yeah? If you've got a salon full of money hungry ones, they're going to kill each other. They're going to be fighting. You're going to have 8 people standing at the desk trying to pull somebody's coat off. In the middle, if you have a salon full of Mr. and Mrs. Reliables, it's going to be really nice. It's a nice salon. Probably not going to grow too much because they won't squeeze anybody in. It will be a nice salon, but not really that exciting. All right. So the key is get 3 or these 3 traits. If you get an equal amount of these, I promise you, you will get a successful salon. So, like I said earlier, if you're going to recruit and you're like, you need to bring in another stylist, you need to look what you've already got and fill the hole with what you're missing. If I'm top heavy with artists, maybe I need to get one of the other 2 in. Yeah? If you bring in another artist, guess what starts to happen? We start going, oh, it's getting a bit, I don't know why it's getting a bit bitchy in here. Never used to be like that. Okay, the other one is, they're all motivated by something different. So if you want to keep them engaged, especially when setting goals and incentives, think about this as well, right? If you do an incentive in your salon to sell Christmas boxes, and the prize is a monetary prize, guess who's going to win? Yep. Guess who's going to give up straight away? The artist. Ain't worth going for it, is it, really? Tracy's going to win that. She always wins it. Whenever they do vouchers, Tracy always wins. So what we try and do is, we tend to have 3 prizes. They tend to be one monetary, there tends to be one sort of creative, maybe tickets for an event, and the middle one, guess what, is cinema tickets or theatre tickets. And that way, each of these people get engaged. But what they also do, what you have to do, is you have to set the right target. So the money one, you can just go, right, okay, the prize for the vouchers is the person that sells the most Christmas boxes. Yep. One who takes the most money on Christmas boxes is going to win the vouchers. If you want to do the Mr. and Mrs. Reliable, it might be that you set a task and say, right, it's the one that's most improved. Yeah? Because Mr. and Mrs. Reliable are probably going to sell you the same sort of thing, but they might add in another couple of Christmas boxes than they did last year. Yeah? With this person, I would do it as, you know, the winner's going to be the one that is the biggest surprise. The one that normally doesn't